Well, hey there, American Farmsteaders. This is Jenny with the Grahamstead Family Farm.
And Donna with Hazel Bell Farm.
And we are coming to y'all from Northeast Florida as two American farmsteaders doing our best to grow our own food and share our homesteading experiences with you in hopes that you'll grow a little food of your own.
Yeah, it's been a minute, huh?
It's been a minute.
So welcome to 2025.
Yes.
Yep. American
We're here.
Farmsteaders. We are back. We're here, yeah. So we took kind of an impromptu holiday break.
Yeah, we did. A couple weeks before Thanksgiving, we fell off the map.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Some of you have messaged us and asked hey, are y'all still doing that podcast thing? Yeah, we're here.
Yep.
We're just living busy farm lives right now.
Yes. Yeah. I feel like I have a lot of irons in the fire at this point. Mm-hmm. So I've been stretched a little thin.
Yeah. And we've been working crazy. We have been launching the convention for this year, which is May 31st and June 1st.
Yep.
And so that's where all of our energy has gone right now.
It definitely keeps us busy. Mm-hmm. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm. But it's exciting. It's all good. We have lots of speakers lined up and lots of demos lined up and all kinds of fun stuff. So y'all check that out.
Yeah. And I at least feel like we're ahead of the game compared to where we were last year.
Well, okay.
With planning.
So last year, we were just starting to get serious at this point.
Right.
In beginning January.
I don't know how we did that.
I don't. Well, we didn't.
Right.
We did. I mean, it was honestly, it was God's hand in all of it, and it was the community. The community did it.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, we were just managers, really.
Right. We were just doing the thing.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So we learned a lot, and we're moving forward, and it's going to be great.
Yeah.
It's going to be really good.
I'm excited.
Me too. If y'all want to check that out, go to AmericanFarmsteadConvention.com. And you can get your tickets. We have early bird tickets on sale until the end of January, and then they go to full price.
Yes. Oh. So get them now. They're only $35. So that gets you general admission for day one. And there's all kinds of good stuff happening on day one. So
lots of stuff.
Yes.
It's going to be so filled with so many things, so many demos and speakers and stuff. So check it out. Other than that, what's keeping you busy on your farm?
Lambs.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh. Cold weather and lambs.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. We kind of got off to a rough start with lambing season. Mm-hmm. We actually had a little ram lamb who is probably 4 weeks old already, and he's doing great. And I was wondering about his mama because his mama last year didn't take care of one of her lambs, and he died. So she's been a great mama this time.
Good.
I mean, she is on that baby all the time. So he's doing really good. And then we have, so I have two Marys now because I bought your Mary.
Yeah.
So I have Mary 1 and Mary 2. So Mary 1 is my Mary, who raised twins last year. And she's always been an excellent mother for us. And so I was suspecting she was going to have twins again, and she did, but we lost one.
Oh, no.
Yes. And it was a really unfortunate setup. It was really cold. And I have the sheep down there by my mom's right now. And so the fence is good all the way around. There's one section of fence that is my mom's fence that it's like a wooden slat fence. Okay. And the slats are probably 3 inches apart. They're not far apart.
Right.
Never in my wildest imagination did I think that a lamb would go through there.
Of course.
Right. And so, of course, in the middle of the night, Mary decides to have her babies. And one of them went through that fence in the middle of the night. I didn't even know that she had her babies. It was in the middle of the night, and so that lamb was on the opposite side of the fence until I went down there in the morning to check on everybody. So Mary did not bond with that lamb, and she would not take care of him, Donna. She was, everybody was being so mean to him. They were pushing him around, and so I finally pulled Mary out, and the other little twin. So she had two little ram lambs, and so I pulled them out and took my mobile chicken tractor down there. and put Mary and the two little twins in the chicken tractor to try to like...
You will bond.
Right, you will bond, Mary. This is going to work. And so I knew he had been out all night, so I went ahead and gave him a bottle.
Yeah.
And throughout the whole day, every 2 hours, I would go down there and try to get him to latch on. And I mean, I was having to I would push Mary up against the fence, and hold her there and make him nurse. And so he actually did eat 3 times that day.
So he got colostrum.
Plus the bottle that I gave him.
Right.
And he died later that day. At the end of the day, I went down to there to feed him and check on him. And he was just underneath the heat lamp, just kind of cozied up. And so, he looked like he was just sleeping. So, I mean, I picked him up and he woke up, but he had no energy. He wouldn't even stand up. And
I wonder if she kicked him or stepped on him, because they'll stomp them,
right?
If they don't want them.
She was pushing him around, and it was sad.
That is sad. It's farm life, though.
It's farm life, and I'm, we always joke that I'm the hands-off farm. I didn't want a bottle baby. I really needed Mary to take care of that baby.
Right.
So.
Right. But it's not like you didn't try. I mean, you were there being the hands-on farmer.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
I was. But so we lost him. But our other baby's doing great. She's taking care of that baby, feeding that baby. But that baby never got separated from her.
Right. So interesting how much that first 12 hours makes such a difference for sheep especially.
Yeah.
We had... It was your Mary too. It was our Mary.
Yeah.
So this would have been 2 years ago that she lambed, and I knew it was coming any day now, and probably in the next 24 hours kind of thing. So I put her in a stall with some hay because it was cold and wet and blah, 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 January. And I was gone. It was my mom's birthday actually when they were born. So I was gone to mom's birthday dinner. And got home and came home she had 2 little ewe lambs. And she really didn't want anything to do with them. And so the only thing I could think of was it must have been a traumatic birth.
Right.
Because she had lambed before that and she did fine. Yeah. So I don't know, but she must have done okay enough because, they were here.
Right.
It was cold. There was a heat lamp, but she didn't want to feed them. And I had to, for that first day, I think I even made YouTube videos about it, that first next 24 hours, hold her still and make her feed her babies.
Right.
And she did. Once she took to them, she was okay. But I know with goats too, if they have a traumatic birth, sometimes they don't want anything to do with those babies in the beginning.
Yeah.
And if you're not there
to
help foster that, then they just don't.
Right.
So,
yeah.
That's tough.
It was tough. So speaking of Mary too, she's bagging up.
Yay.
Yeah. And
she should have twins.
Yeah, she looks like she's going to.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's getting pretty plump. And then Janie, her bag is starting to fill up a little bit more too. So I think both of them, they're going to be sometime soon, but not Ivy. Ivy's not really bagging up at all. So she looks pregnant though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a plump girl. Okay, so she did not lamb last year. She was a weird, a late birth, and so I think she just didn't get bred during the rut, and so this will be her first lambing.
Yeah,
but she's kind of old for a first. She's 18 months or something like that.
Right.
So she had a weird birthday. So interesting.
Yeah,
That's
so it'll
exciting.
be fun. It'll be fun. Yeah. I really just want the cold to go away.
I hate the cold right now.
I hate the cold. I hate having to have heat lamps in the dang woods. That's so nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
I built them a little temporary shelter down there too. I did a little hoop house with the tarp over it, and they've got a ton of hay in there with them. But a dang heat lamp in the woods, it just freaks me out.
I know. I'm with you on that. Yeah, I'm tired of the cold too. We did post this morning on our social media though. The chores in the cold morning on the homestead sure beats the 9 to 5 in the city.
Yes, it does. Way better than being in a cold car driving down the road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sad about it. I mean, I am tired of the cold, but just for the sake of babies, really.
For the sake of babies, right. Them lambs, they'll go down in the cold.
They're so fragile. Mm-hmm. And when they're born in the cold and wet, yeah. Our friend Emily, who has been on talking about goats in the past, Bridge Acres Farm,
yep,
has I think she's got like 15 bottle babies in her bathroom right now.
15?
She's got a bunch of babies, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, my word. How come they're all bottle babies?
So these are all pre-sold for the most part before they're born. And they just, you know how bottle babies are. They're just so affectionate and tame and personable. And that's how they sell. So that's what she's doing. She won't keep them for the whole time that they're on bottles. They'll go to their new homes.
Go to their homes
in just a couple weeks. But for the meantime, she's having to make sure that she's there when they're born. So,
right.
So that they get cleaned off and dried off
right
out there in that cold. So,
yeah.
She actually called me last week one night on a whim, like for any of my friends to actually call me tells me, uh-oh.
Right. I better answer this.
Answer the phone. There's an emergency.
It's an actual phone call.
Yeah. And so she called. She's like, hey, are you home? Can you please run to my house? Because she keeps a security camera in her barn. Closed circuit to her phone so she can see her mamas. Yeah, it's trained on those that are due soon. And so they were on their way home and she could see a doe was pushing and it was like, I don't know, 32 degrees or 29 degrees or something like that. Like it was cold. And it was like, yep, okay, let's go. And, and we did. We got there and there was one baby already, like it looked like it had just been pushed out. And then she stood up and she hollered one time and out came one more. I was like, wow, that was like one push and here it is. It was so fast. But yeah, she's trying to tend to 2 babies now that are both wet in the cold and there's a heat lamp in there, but it's one heat lamp.
Right.
In a stall with several goats. And this one mama didn't have them under the lamp,
Right. Because why would they do that?
Right. So we were able to like run in and get towels and help dry them up. And it was fun.
I bet.
It was fun because it was like having grandkids.
Right.
Like we're, okay, bye.
Right. You get to keep them.
Yeah. So it was cool. Like we got to see birth, we got to see babies, and then it was done for us. So it was good. Yep. Yeah. So, and we've had some babies.
Yes.
We have some cow babies. I think before the last time we podcasted, I think we've had all of our babies. We have 3 little bull babies now. Maybe we had Jolene's before.
I don't remember.
I can't remember either. So yeah, Jolene came here.
Right.
And was bred with your bull. So we have that little bull. And then we have a little beef bull from our Rosie. And he looks amazing.
Nice.
He's a little turd though. And then and then our Willow is I was almost said the first of our dairy, but Jolene was she's the first of our like big producing dairy cows that calved. And it's been a whirlwind. It's been 2 weeks today. And it's been what I would expect in the first 2 weeks of a high producing Jersey. It's been fun.
So your cows are owning you right now.
They run my life.
Yeah.
Totally. Yeah, they do. Today, so here's a fun farm story for anybody thinking about cows and the homestead and doing it alone. I don't do it alone by any means, but I was alone today because all my people work and have off-farm jobs like normal civilized people. And I needed to drop hay. And I can usually do this like by tricking the cows and getting them to one field and shutting gates. And then I can drive in and they don't get out.
Drop them and
Right. Well, all my fields are occupied right now. And that said, I was like, what's the big deal? Like they always run after the hay anyways. Like they're going to behave, right? 5 dairy cows will behave, right?
Sure.
No, they did not. So we recently bought Ellie.
Right.
So I don't think our people know that. So Ellie is the last good heifer out of my Hazel, who was my first dairy cow. And Ellie came from our friend Emily. Emily had bought her, and then she just sold her back to me, and I'm super stoked to have her back. She's a really good milk cow as far as milk cows go, and she raises good beef. But Ellie is full of personality. Like if there's crazy to be had, she's
all about it.
And she's the ringleader of the crazy. Like she's so funny though. Like you can't not laugh at her kind of. It's like when a 5-year-old cusses, you know, like what? So, so she got out, Jolene got out, Violet got out, and we're down to just 3 rams as far as sheep go. And they all got out and like didn't know what to do. But
you still have them?
Yeah, we're going to raise them and just use them for meat. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm not going to sell them for nothing.
No, you should raise them for meat. It's excellent meat.
Right. And that was their purpose. Yeah. Anyway. So we're just going to hang on to that. I guess that's a whole nother story. But so these 3 got out and like, they don't just get out. They get out like with a force of party time, you know? And they kicked up their heels and they ran all around the house and they checked out everything they could. And I hear this, I'm like, it's no big deal. I'm just going to drive in and drop the hay and then I'll go get them.
Right. They'll come back.
Where are they going to go?
Right.
Right. I'll tell you where they're going to go. They're going to go down the driveway to the road.
Oh, my word.
Got that thwarted. And I hear this crack, crack, crack. Ellie runs through the board fence that she could easily jump over if she wanted to get into that field. I don't know what her problem was or what she was thinking, but she went through the 2 bottom boards, the middle and bottom board, and under the top board. And she just went and ran around in another field with other cows. I mean, it's our field and our cows, but she just wanted to play with them for a minute.
Oh, my gosh.
And they were all like perked up.
Right. Like who the heck are you
right now? You know, and they ran around a little bit and then they were like, something's not right. We're going to be in trouble. And they just like stopped. It was so funny. Then she proceeded to run to the nearest fence that's close to her field where she's supposed to be. And she saw her own cows getting hay and panicked about that. And I thought for sure she was jumping over the fence and then was like, oh gosh, once they do that, they know they can do it, right? You know, but she didn't. She looked like she was gonna, but she didn't. She ran around back the way she ran in and went back out. And so
that was this morning.
That was before I came here today. Yeah. I mean, like I literally was running around like, man, I didn't get my walk in again. I didn't have time for a walk. Oh, no need to, because you're gonna run around and chase cows. Thankfully, she's wearing a halter. And, you know, as soon as I got hold of that, like she'll walk wherever I want her to walk.
Right.
And she did. She totally was fine. She just wanted to be a butt and show her butt. And that's what she did. So then I got the other 2 girls who are like, everybody is normally pretty calm. They're not crazy, you know, but these 2, I don't know. I don't know what happened. It was like they were on a sugar high or something. And I got them in one gate, but I couldn't get back to the open gate fast enough to shut it. And we got there at like the same time.
Right.
And both of them nearly ran me over at like a full run.
Oh my gosh.
They did not care. I'm standing there, arms waving, yelling at them. They did not care. Like they almost ran me over. It's like, holy moly, what in the world? So
they love gates.
They love it.
Yes.
Yes.
My cows love gates.
Like even when I want you to go through this gate, they act like idiots, man.
I know.
So yeah, that happened, and everybody is back where they're supposed to be. The Rams were like, what's happening? Like they went right back. They were like, oh, there's the hay, you know. And so everybody's happy. Everybody's where they're supposed to be. I had to fix a fence because, I mean, that's what you do. You know,
right.
That's what I had to do. I mean, it's a temporary fix. Eric will have to do a better job when he gets home, but
right.
Good
for now.
So that's cow life right now.
That's crazy.
Today.
Mm-hmm. Right, today.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm sure there's another story tomorrow. Yeah, and then I'm milking twice a day, 3 cows.
Jeez.
Yeah.
How much milk are you getting?
I think we are at about 12 gallons a day right now.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. And then feeding a bottle baby.
Right.
And, using a little bit, but selling most of it.
Right.
So,
yeah. That's a lot.
it is. It is.
Dang.
Yeah. Willow's just gotten cleared out. So she's good. Yeah.
Good.
In that 2 weeks. She had some really bad edema, which is what she does. I mean, she's got a huge udder.
It's giant.
I pulled her calf off of her. I was back and forth planning to do this. No, I'm not going to do this. I don't want a bottle baby.
Right.
No, I'm going to. And anyways, the deciding factor was after a week of letting them be together, she was not letting down for me, but she would let down for him, and he was only nursing 1/4. So what was happening was and when I say let down, that's the reflex of letting the milk flow. You don't just go in there and get the milk.
Right.
So she would let down for him, and he would only take from 1. And so I was still trying to clear her out twice a day.
Yeah.
And so she just was having a hard time with that. And then he was also cutting up the one teat with his teeth. So
Right.
to the point where I'm using some really good cream on it, and she does not want me touching it. And this is she's such a good cow. She's not a kicker at all. This is the cow I took to convention last year.
Okay.
She's so good and chill, and she doesn't want me messing with that teat. And when I do, then she decides she doesn't want me messing with any of them, and she's kicking, and it's a rodeo right now. But
wow.
it just is what it is. Yeah. Which I don't I can't blame her. It hurts.
Right. It hurts. Right.
So, and then the weather's so dry and cold that those cuts are having a hard time healing. So it'll get better.
Yeah.
It'll
in
get
time.
better. Yep.
And this too shall pass.
It's the season we're in.
Yeah.
And it's okay.
Yep. It's also seed starting season.
Yeah. Have you started any seeds?
No, but I've been thinking about it.
Same. Same seeds.
The last 2 times I opened my seed drawer, I can't even shut it without it being a total catastrophe. I really need to do some seed organizing.
Yeah.
In a bad way.
I did that. I started some seeds a while ago, and now they're probably stunted because they should have been planted out and they haven't been.
Right.
But
yeah. I got to go through my drawer and see what I have. I'm sure there's something I need to order.
Oh yeah, we'll put together an order.
Yeah,
for sure. For sure.
Because I'm not sure what kind of tomatoes I want to do this year.
Are you thinking you're going to give yourself limitations?
Yeah, I actually thought the other day, I'm I should really only do 2 or 3 tomato plants.
Wow.
Isn't that weird?
That's so disappointing.
So I'll probably end up with 25.
Right. Okay. So this is the tomato rule, right? So times 12.
Right. It's like chicken math.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know what kind I want to grow. Of course, I'll do my cherries because I love my cherry tomatoes, but I don't know what slicer I want to do.
I have a friend who just gave me a container of marinated feta cheese that she made. I was like, oh yeah, this is going on our menu.
Dang.
Yeah, I actually finished it today on my way here for lunch. So I bought a container of those mixed sweet cherry tomatoes that, I don't know, they're probably hydroponically grown or something.
Right.
But it was so good to have tomatoes. I don't usually do tomatoes in winter, and it was so yummy.
Yeah. I bought some last week when I ordered groceries. I just wanted a dang tomato.
Yeah. I do buy them for my people, but I just don't usually partake.
Yeah.
So,
not the same.
Yeah. So that had me thinking we're going to have a really crazy flowing milk season. I need tomatoes.
Yeah.
To go with that.
Yeah.
And that feta was so good.
Right.
So good. Creamy. It's creamy, big, giant curds.
I've been buying from Aldi. They have a feta with olives that they sell. I've been buying that a lot lately.
Yeah.
It's good.
This one has like, she put capers in it, and it must be like fresh herbs that have kind of like wilted down in the marinade, you know? It's delicious. I could live on that this year.
Yeah. So what about fruit trees? Did everything survive so far?
Oh, I have no idea.
Frost? You have no idea? Okay.
I haven't gone out there.
The only one that I've been paying attention to is the little satsuma tree that I just planted. And it's kind of little. So
Yeah.
I've been covering that one, but everything else I've been ignoring.
I ignored all of it and said, if it dies, then it wasn't meant to be. It's the hands-off orchard. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't. I have been worried about keeping calves
Right.
warm and
Right.
keeping mastitis away, and it just is not on my radar. I honestly, like, I needed it to live or not.
Right. Exactly. Like you're either going to survive or you're not for me.
And exactly. I hope it's all good. I do.
Yeah.
But no, I haven't been out to my garden at all, where all my fruit trees are. So
I've been harvesting some broccoli.
I have broccoli that has flowered.
Broccoli that you should have harvested.
I hope I'm not discouraging people.
It's so pretty, though.
It is so pretty.
It's so pretty,
and the
when it
bees are in
flowers.
it
Right.
when it's warm. The
Right.
bees are in it.
Right. So
Yeah.
it's not a loss.
No, I'll get seeds. I guess I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm kind of in the like mindset of I want to tarp all the beds
Yeah.
and start fresh. So
Yeah.
that's
Do
where
it.
I'm at. The in-ground garden is tarped, except for a place around some of those fruit trees. I have potatoes planted, and Eric did tell me you need to go check those potatoes. I bet you have potatoes. So I hope they didn't freeze in the ground.
Right.
I don't know.
I pulled my sweet potatoes right before it got cold. They were okay. They did okay. I didn't get a huge amount of them, but fair.
Food.
Food.
Yep. Yeah. So here we are in the new year. Are you making changes this year to your farm?
Actually, yes. Maybe.
Besides, you just bought my ewes.
I did. I bought your 3 ewes. And so now with the little ram lambs that we just had born, I have 12 sheep now.
Wow.
Isn't that a lot? I'm like, dang.
We just had 12. And now I have 3.
And then, I mean, with more babies about to hit the ground, like
Yeah.
we're going to have a lot of sheep here in a minute.
Yeah,
so,
you are.
And I'm about to have to move them out of the woods. I'm going to bring them down to this little stretch of woods. And but yeah, as far as changes, I really am seriously considering swapping out my bull. He's old. He's chubby.
He's not getting the job done like you want.
Not quite as efficient as a younger bull would be.
That's
So
such a hard decision.
it is a hard decision because he's a great bull. I mean,
as
I
far
don't
as temperament goes.
temperament. Yeah, I'm not scared to walk by him. You know, he'll let
Right.
me scratch his nose. He's super chill with me, anyways. He's fine when I'm out there. But if Tori goes out there, he'll paw at the ground at Tori.
Really?
So that's kind of funny.
He holds a grudge.
He does. So we're thinking about swapping him out so it's a little bit more efficient. I feel like I should have babies hitting the ground more often than I am. So, but that's going to take a lot of looking and a lot of considering.
Yeah.
A lot of shopping around.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
We're considering actually keeping one of the little bull calves that we had. My only hang up with that is that he goes through the fence.
Oh,
But he's kind of little right now. And so they do that when they're little, like
right. Because he can.
because he can, right. So usually once they get a little bit bigger, they stop doing that. But I mean, I don't know about keeping a bull that's already liking to go through the fence.
Right. So one of the reasons I wanted to get rid of the sheep was because when they lambed last year, I had 4 of the lambs found one place that they could get under the board fence.
Right.
and they didn't forget it. So
No.
like they could easily go in and out when they were little.
Right.
And then now they're, I mean, mostly full grown. I mean, they're fully,
Yeah.
they're mature size. They would still get under, even though it wasn't easy for them, but they
Right.
knew that was the place to go. So I couldn't ever put them in that field because they'd be out.
Right.
And I'd get text message after text message from milk customers picking up milk going, your goats are out.
Right. Thank you.
I know, they're fine.
They're not goats.
And they're okay. But you know, it just was another annoying thing. That's kind of what I did at the end of the year. This last year, it was like, look at the things that stressed me out this year.
Right.
Like what bothered me to not get to, or just what bothered me. What was a
Right.
pain in the butt.
Right.
And either make a change or get rid of it. Mm-hmm. And so,
Yeah, that's where I'm at with my chickens too. All of my free range chickens. I mean, getting eggs is ridiculous at this point.
right.
They're constantly on my porch. I actually bought the cattle panels that I'm going to use to build them a new coop.
Okay.
So I got that part.
Yeah.
And then the frame on it, I'm not going to do a wooden frame this time. I am going to do the chain link fence, that rail that they use at the top
Right.
of the fence.
Right.
Yep. I'm going to do that for the frame.
Okay. It's probably
So-
lighter than lumber.
Lighter, and I think it'll pull across the yard a little bit easier than wood. You know, it'll be a little slicker.
A little more like a sled. Mm-hmm. Cool.
Yep. So I've already went and looked at that. I just got to go pick it up, and it should be easy to put together. So, but that's the
Famous last words. It should be easy. Yeah.
But yeah, I'd like to get them chickens in a coop.
Yeah, another thing I decided was I brought quail back on a whim this year. Like I knew I wanted to get quail, and then there was a deal that had, I couldn't say
couldn't
no
pass
to,
up.
and so I got quail. And you know what I found? I hate feeding the quail.
Really?
It's such a stupid reason. The thing is, it's the last of my chores in the morning. I'm done.
Right.
I gotta go do the
Gotta feed the
quail.
quail.
Yeah. So, like Eric really tried to talk me out of it, and threw a bunch of ideas at me of a better way I could keep them, and because I only had like a temporary setup, anyways. And I was like, no, now is not the time. And so I do hope to bring them back under a better situation, a better setup, and a
Yeah.
more permanent, way to keep them, because we love them. And I actually, the funny story is I was like, nope. And I went out and I processed most of them. I saved back like 8 for stupid reasons. Anyways, so I'm still feeding the stupid quail. Which is still a pain in the butt. It's been too cold to finish the job.
Right.
But all of that to say, so we had quail for dinner. The one night I had like, I don't know, 12.5 quail for us. And we were like, right. We're all making yummy sounds at the table. This is so good. So I do want to bring it back. It was really funny, actually. I just not right now. So,
Right.
yeah. So no sheep, no quail. I'm focusing on my dairy cows.
Yeah.
And I have thoroughly enjoyed keeping free range chickens,
Yeah.
except that they want to poop in my milk barn.
Yes.
And I absolutely
No.
cannot have that
No.
when I'm selling milk.
Right.
It added so much more chores in
Yes.
cleaning
Yeah.
every single day.
Yes.
So they're cooped until I have a good tractor. I'm going to wait and see what you do, and maybe
Okay.
I'll copy it.
Okay.
Because I like to do, I'm like second generation friend person. Like you be the guinea pig, and then I'll if you like it, I'll do it.
Yeah, it's actually off of an idea that I got off of YouTube. I can't remember what the name of the YouTube video is, but this guy builds like this awesome metal chicken tractor. And so that's kind of where my idea came from.
Yeah.
And he does a really cool thing with his, and everything is made out of bicycle parts for the handle that he uses to move it. Right. And so he has like actual bike handles on the front of his tractor. And so if you turn them, like literally it's like a zero turn.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
That is cool.
And it's all made out of bike parts. I'm like, hey, we got a lot of broken bicycles here.
Wow.
Surely we can put that together.
Yeah.
But I'm not mechanical, so that's going to have to be my husband that does that. Because
yeah, I mean, I can get jobs done, like fix the fence temporarily, but I'm no MacGyver.
right.
Eric is. Yeah.
So
I'd like to do a couple of those. I mean, we have so many egg requests,
right.
and which I posted on my personal Facebook page this week, like a funny meme about, egg dealing kind of thing.
Right.
I had no idea what the price of the cheapest eggs are right now at the grocery store. I had no idea.
Really?
It's the same price that my eggs sell for that,
Right.
Somebody might balk at a year ago and go,
Yeah.
$4 for a dozen eggs.
Right.
Well, that's what the cost is. So
Yeah.
$4, and that's what it is. But now I'm getting a lot of messages, and I keep thinking a couple of tractors I could do. So
Yeah, I really want to change my chicken setup.
I'm also convinced that I don't want to raise meat chickens all winter anymore. I'm going to do...
Do you have meat chickens right now? Oh, okay.
No, but the last 2 winters I have, and I've had them on a cycle of butchering like once a month or every 6 weeks,
Right.
something like that. And so
Right.
we'll do 3 or 4.
Right.
I didn't do that this year. I just did one big batch, and I sold some and kept some, and I'll probably do one more before it gets hot.
Yeah.
And that's all I'm going to do anymore. I'm going to do it probably once a year, and I'll do enough to, like I used to do.
Right.
I would do enough for us and enough to sell and cover the cost of what we
Right.
kept. That's all I'm interested in. I'm not looking to make $1 million on
Right.
meat chickens.
No.
No, I don't enjoy it. I just like having the product.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'm not going to need to raise any chickens for ourselves. I mean, we have so much chicken in the freezer right now. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So I'm good on chicken for a long time.
are you going to do any to
But
sell?
I mean, I'll probably do them for
Yeah.
market. Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good old market. I like doing the market.
It's been so
It's been fun. Yeah. It's been fun.
I have enjoyed it too so much that I'm thinking about opening like a weekly
Right.
store at the house. I'm thinking about it. That's as far as I've gotten. I don't know. Eric has decided to like do some renovation dress up project work there just in case.
Okay.
And we do have people picking up. Like
Yeah.
there was work that needed to be done.
Yeah.
But he's all about like signage and stuff now. And I'm like, whatever. I don't know.
Wow.
You know what happened is hunting season's over.
Oh.
And so like we don't sit still very well, honestly,
Right.
And yeah, it's a slower time of year for work for him. So yeah, the project list is happening.
Nice.
It is nice.
That's very nice.
It is. So catching up.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, I don't have plans for this year. I'm focusing on my dairy cows
Yeah.
because that's what needs my attention.
Yeah.
So
I would like to be able to take some lamb to market this year. And I should be able to.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, not this year. It's going to have to be next year.
Yeah, you don't have any older
Right.
boys, do you?
I have one.
Is he a ram?
I have 2 rams right now.
You might want them to breed your girls next year in the fall, though.
I don't want the one breeding anybody. He is ugly.
So they taste the same.
He's ugly. I don't, I mean,
That's funny. So the one that looks like the black belly at our house with the horns and all that, when he was born, I said that. I was like, ooh, what is wrong with him? Like he is not normal. He is ugly. And now I think he's so pretty.
he's
He's gorgeous.
He's gorgeous.
Yeah, I'm excited to keep his
Keep his hide. Keep his skull, too. He's got good horns.
Yeah. He's so sweet.
Is he?
He is so nice. He wants all the love and all the attention. And like he'll nuzzle into your neck. He's so nice. He's going to be hard to say goodbye to.
Right.
But
sometimes they are. The last cow that we sent in was like that for us. He was actually the first steer that was born and raised here. And he was such a sweet cow. I mean, he had a name, and he was kind of hard to say goodbye to, too.
Yeah.
But, it was his purpose. He got to serve it.
Yep. And you got to love him while he was here.
That's right.
Yeah. It's way better than beef that is in a CAFO somewhere.
Right.
It's not getting scratches and treats and loving. Yeah.
Right.
Have to just remind myself that sometimes.
Yep.
Even though we've been doing it this long.
Right. It's still like you don't become like numb, like, to it.
No, and it shouldn't be easy.
No.
It shouldn't be easy. I mean, it's a sacrifice, right? Like, for lack of a better word, it is like a life was lost so that we can live, and it's not supposed to be easy. So it's not. It's not. Well.
Yeah.
On that note, sorry, I didn't mean to be a downer either. We are excited for spring. Spring is coming. The cold won't be here forever.
Yes.
We're going to start seeds here any day now.
Yes. I am so excited for spring.
Yeah.
Over the cold.
Yeah.
And I keep on thinking I want to redo my garden. So that's another project I've got brewing.
Yeah. Yeah, I think my problem is I need to clean out my shed where I start my seeds. So, like, you have to back up, and it's a whole process.
I have a new shed now right by my garden.
Oh,
I know. And I told Tori, I'm like, hey, we need a gate right by this new shed.
Yes.
So I can put all my garden stuff in there. And Paul and Melody gave us the shed. It came.
Really?
It was this metal shed that they had in their yard, and they didn't want it. They bought a camper and needed the parking spot. So they're like, hey, y'all can have it if you can come get it. So
cool.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
Yep.
That is something I would like to do also soon is I want some kind of structure built, a 3-sided something or a shed or something there at the garden.
Yep. At the garden. Put your stuff in there.
Yep.
You can do your seeds in there.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm excited about it.
It's on my list of goals this year. So.
Yep.
All right. Well, so get excited, y'all. 2025. Homestead, all the stuff.
That's right. And so we'll be back, I don't know, next week maybe?
Yeah, we need to hammer out a schedule still.
Yeah, we really do. Sorry, we're so inconsistent, y'all.
We're not trying to be. We're just busy.
Yeah.
We're doing the homestead thing.
Yeah. So, all right, y'all. We will talk to y'all soon.
Bye.